wrong? What the hell did you do to her?
Nothing, I just fell.
No! Don't say anything!
Someone doesn't seem to learn.
No, it's not like that. You got it.
Enough! That's all the work for today. Get your asses back inside.
Hassan, well met, good sir. You brought that frigid monster Hana to tears.
Nah, this crow
Yeah,
leashed
boy!
it.
When you strike, you really rock no holds barred, huh?
I'm still amazed I got through it without being skinned alive.
All right, let's hoist him.
Stop! I told Chio we'd watch sumo together, but Hana may murder me before then. What do I do?
Hee-ho!
I've been informed that all 5 of the boys are in that prison. Come, admit it. Isn't that treatment the slightest bit harsh?
They were guilty. Under normal circumstances, they would face expulsion. Open and shut. And besides, I was against going co-ed from the start. As were the majority of the student body, the alumni, and the entire faculty.
Look, I realize the desire you all have to hold on to tradition, but the natural order needs a good shakeup from time to time. Understand?
Mr. Chairman, you ignored all our objections, and on the first day, those boys exhibited problematic behavior. This chaos is the result of the changes you made.
Young bucks, that's the kind of harebrained scheme that boys their age come up with every single day. Hormones.
They're criminals.
I know that, Mari, and I'm not trying to justify their actions in the slightest. But I want you to at least let them have their Saturdays and Sundays off. Prison rules were set with those contingencies in mind, weren't they?
That is accurate. Goodbye, Father.
New after-school work detail. You cretins are to clear this wooded area.
I didn't say anything. Why did you strike me thusly?
You failed to ask me why you're clearing this plot of land.
I just can't win.
Now that you know the question, the answer is you're clearing this land for the campus vegetable garden.
May I ask a question, please?
Go ahead.
About the weekend? Do we get Saturdays and Sundays off?
We need that garden, and since there are no classes during the weekend, you have more time for work.
However, prisoners exhibiting good behavior will earn 3 hours of weekend free time, which would include furlough.
Madam President!
Beacon in the darkness!
No shit! This could work! My sumo date with Chio is on Saturday. 3 hours is perfect!
Yeah! Come on, guys, let's do it!
We shall be convicts of the highest standing!
We are getting this weekend pass no matter what!
Taking care of business.
The Underground Student Council is so cool! Guess what, guys? This year's official Underground Student Council guidebook just arrived from the official Underground Student Publishing Company for your inspection.
Looks like the Underground Student Council's pretty popular.
But a guidebook seems counterintuitive. Okay, what's the big idea, hood rat?
Sorry, but you almost stepped on some ants.
My bad.
Don't mind him. He's really into ants.
Hey, pig dicks! No slacking off!
Chairman, your copy of this year's guidebook. And yet people wonder why I think men are scum.
Break time!
Guess break time means she's gonna make us keep working.
This work is brutal, but I have to push through and be a model prisoner. Then I get my date with Chio.
Why are these slouch packs on break? They don't seem to have made any progress. As it stands, they'll need to put in some work over the weekend as well.
Madam President!
Get back,
that isn't
clown!
fair!
I won't be able to go on my date! What can I do? Sick family member? No, they'd see through that. Say my stomach hurts? They won't give a shit. What do I do? I promised her! Digging. I can break out.
On the gate! Roll call!
1, 2,
3, 4.
5. Pardon me. This trash is really built up. May I go dispose of it, madam?
Permission granted.
At this rate, it should be big enough for me to get through when the time comes. And I've got 3 minutes for each trip here. It's Chio! What is she trying to do?
Dear Kiyoshi, the doors open at 1 p.m. at the Civic Gymnasium for the Student Sumo Tournament. You can get sprung on Saturday, can't you? Soon more of you soon.
Soon more of you soon. The sad truth is, we won't get any furlough time, so the only choice I have is to break out. But seeing Chio gave me hope.
Why didn't you load all the refuse onto the cart, you piece of crap?
I'm sincerely sorry!
Oh shit! I must have missed some! Now Gakudo's taking the heat for my mistake! I'm sorry. I'll take care of it right now.
Kiyoshi, thank you!
No, hell do it!
Well... Hey, Gakudo. I'm sorry, man. She flipped out on you, and it's all my fault. Gakudo? Are you okay?
Yes, just fine. I've become inured to it, thus all is well.
It was my bad, so have one of my nuggets.
My, how very generous. Sir Kiyoshi, would you fancy some more tea?
Sure, thanks.
Roller coaster, sweet, sweet, baby, sweet, sweet.
I thought you should know. I recovered something of interest lying near the refuse site.
He knows. There's no doubt about it. But what's he planning? How's he gonna use this to his advantage?
Would you like for me to wash your back for you? You know, Kiyoshi, it's my understanding that the top sumo wrestlers have devoted assistants, men who wash their backs for them, as well as their bulbous posteriors.
Well, I'm not a sumo wrestler, so I'll pass.
For today's work shift, Hana has returned as overseer.
Hi, fellas.
This sucks balls.
I'll give you crap burger something to wet your mouth.
Now get to work, maggots!
Yes, ma'am!
One thing's for sure. Gakudo knows better than to rat me out to the Underground Student Council. If they so much as catch a whiff of a breakout, then everybody's sentence gets extended by another friggin' month.
Yoshi! Let's put all our weight behind it today.
No unauthorized sumo displays!
What the hell is that about? Making a show of sumo customs? Is he trying to play some kind of mind game with me? He crosses me, he gets fork
Hey,
stabbed.
Herbert, where'd you run off to?
Sorry about that, I was sorting the trash into piles. What is it?
You told the other convicts, didn't you? About what happened.
About what happened?
Me peeing. What you saw! You told everyone and made me a laughingstock!
No, I haven't told a soul.
You liar! I don't believe it!
Too bad, it's true.
Fine, but you have to do it as well.
Huh? Do what now?
I want you to pee for me right now! I'll watch, so whip it out! Do that and I'll believe you.
No, I couldn't do that. It's way weird.
You saw me do that, so I've got to watch you do that. Otherwise, we can't make things even. Now, bust it out and take a whiz or refuse, and then I'll kill you and off myself.
All right, fine. Are you sure you want to see this?
Of course I do. What are you doing? You saw me up front, so turn around.
Whoa! Isn't that kind of close?
You were even closer when I was going. Now hurry up and get started.
Okay.
Sir Kiyoshi, where art thou?
Gakudo, what's up?
You forgot to dispose of some piles of debris yet again.
Oh, sorry.
Once that's been dealt with, you're to return to work immediately.
Right. You saved my ass, Gakudo. Much appreciated. The question is, did he mean to save me just now? I don't know what angle he's working. Maybe he'll try to get special treatment for squealing on me. Oh shit! He's heading straight for the hole I'm digging! This is bad! Damn! If he finds it, he'll have definitive proof! I've come too far! Only one thing left to do.
Stay your hand. Very smart. Coming here where you're unaccompanied to dig your way out. I want you to break out. And yours truly shall provide assistance in your daring escape.
Hold on now. You want to help me break out?
That's right.
So what's the deal with all the creepy sumo threats you've been dishing out?
Clever signals that I would help you abscond from this hellhole.
How was I supposed to know that? And why do you want to help me anyway?
The upcoming student sumo tournament. That day is also a momentous one for yours truly. Specifics forthcoming.
Madam President, may I wash your back for you?
Thank you. You may proceed, Madam Vice President.
Incidentally, I've heard that the top-ranked sumo wrestlers have assistants who help them wash their backs, as well as their derrieres.
What are you saying? You look at me and think about sumo wrestlers? Am I fat?
No! It was just an interesting factoid. I meant nothing by it.
I apologize for you having to spend your weekend overseeing the boys.
No, I don't mind that at all. It's just... Are you sure it's a good idea to disobey the chairman's orders? We're not supposed to make the prisoners work on their days off.
The chairman's rule granting free time on the weekends applies to model prisoners only. And since their work is behind schedule, then they are not model prisoners.
You couldn't be more right.
This is our duty. When I think of how those peeping toms are going to be released in half a month, I can't sit by and do nothing.
It looks like Marty was here, and she saw what was on my screen. Maybe that's why she took the boys' free time away. To pay me back. Oh yes, Cruelty, thy name is... woman. But just in case, I better take this home before she finds it, too.
Down by the banks of Hanky-Panky, where the bullfrogs jump from bank to
Yours truly has a motive less fleeting than a sumo date with a fairer sex, my friend. Art thou at all familiar with the romance of the Three Kingdoms?
Well, I've heard the name before at the very least.
We look back to the later Han Dynasty, the end of the 2nd century Common Era. The Emperor dies, and the eunuchs known as the
Just get to the point!
Very well. To make a long story short, quadrennially, the Three Kingdoms Figurine Expo is held in Akihabara the same day as your sumo match. It's quite simple, really. Yours truly needs the limited edition Guan Yu and red hair figurines to complete my collection.
And you had the nerve to call my motive fleeting?
Not even the same ballpark! We're talking once every 4 years limited edition!
All right, I get it. That's why you want to break out with me.
Sir Kiyoshi, you really are a buffoon, you know that? We'd both be caught.
Yeah, what are you guys up to?
Playing a little Gomoku.
You went next?
Man, that's boring. Count me out, bro.
Kiyoshi, it's a 1-hour trip one way from the prison to the gymnasium where your sumo date will take place. If we assume that watching the matches takes 1 hour, then we're talking a grand total of 3 hours with you missing. But if you go missing for 3 hours during work detail, the overseers will definitely find out.
You got a point.
Simply put, it is categorically impossible for you to successfully break out on your own, and that's why I said I'd aid your attempt. Saturday afternoon during the 3 hours when you'll escape to go on your sumo date as well as buy both Three Kingdoms figurines I want, yours truly will distract the gaze of the overseers.
But how the hell are you gonna distract them for that long?
I have a stratagem. Now pay attention.
No way! A map of the school disguised as a Gomoku game! Badass!
Patrolling the campus by night, are we?
Were you heading home? Be careful. Starting tomorrow, those boys will learn the true meaning of cruel and unusual. Despite their crimes, I want to ensure that they don't end up becoming the deplorable kind of pervert that you are.
Good luck with that.
The hole you're digging is in the back of the refuse shack here, through which, if you can extricate yourself, you'll make your escape without anyone the wiser. The question is, how do I keep our guards distracted from your absence for 3 hours? The Underground Student Council is rather observant, after all.
I appreciate the help, dude. But from everything you're saying, it doesn't sound like breaking out is even a possibility.
Never fear, brave knight. I myself have been called the most resourceful general in Nerima. Yours truly has a beauty of a plan that will make the impossible possible.
The cart's full. I'll dump it.
Permission granted.
Damn it, Kiyoshi!
What is up?
Once again, your dereliction of duty has led me to being horrifically savage!
Aw, damn, that sucks. My bad, dude.
After everything I've been through, that's it! Get on your knees and plead for my forgiveness right now!
You need to calm down. None of it matters.
It matters to me, you oaf! Now stand ready to accept the pummeling long overdue!
What's the big idea?
Apologize!
You jerks think you're doing?
Care to explain?
It wasn't us! Hana knocked the shack down!
Two of them were fighting and crashed into the shed.
Hey, she's lying!
Heads or tails, boys? Choose one now. I said choose one!
I choose heads.
Fine, tails.
The president suggested we increase the intensity of your discipline regimen, so I brought along this riding crop. Don't swerve! Don't make a sound!
They're getting it really bad.
Must suck. Yeah, remind me not to pick tails. But given the options, heads looks alright.
You two are hereby ordered to rebuild the shed you destroyed.
No way!
Not unthinkable! Well played, sir.
Back at ya.
Stage 1 of the plan complete.
And it couldn't have gone better. Cut some notches in the support posts with the saw, pretend to start a fight, and bring the shed crashing down.
The perfect reason to leave us by the escape hole for the rest of the day.
Flawless victory.
What are you doing? Don't give me that. Now get your asses in gear, dickbags.
So, Hana, are you planning to stay here?
Of course I'm staying. I have to guard you two idiots.
All right, Brainiac. Now Hana's gonna be guarding us. You got a plan B or something?
Remember, brave knight, you're with the most resourceful general in Nerima.
So you have something up your sleeve for this?
I'm afraid to say even my strategic mind couldn't foresee this development.
No shit.
Verily, we are screwed.
Standing around whispering isn't going to repair the shed.
Hey, Kiyoshi, come here a minute.
Why the hell am I being singled out?
It was an honor serving with you.
What's with the whispering? Were you telling Four Eyes over there about our incident?
Incident? Oh, the piss.
Shut it! Not so loud!
Yeah, my bad.
I mean it. You tell anyone about what happened, I'm gonna kill you, then off myself, capiche?
Will you stop saying that? I told you my lips are sealed.
Good. Now we can pick up where we left off.
I don't really need to go right now.
That's fine. You'll drink this until you're ready to burst.
So what the hell is it?
It's just a cup of tea. Now knock it back!
She hasn't killed you yet?
Plan B, you got anything yet?
If you think coming up with ideas is so easy, then you'd be on target, for yours truly has the sharpest wit in all of Nerima, comrade.
Hell yeah, so what's up?
We're no match for Hana in the realm of strength. Thus we'll have to attack from the inside.
Good call, but how?
Isn't it obvious? I'll take the Lady Hana as my bride. The surest way is to win over the lady's heart utilizing my noble demeanor and rakish charm.
Wait, I'm confused. Is this your plan B?
Indubitably. According to my proficient profiling, a young maiden who likes clover, puts jorts on under her skirt, and wears her hair in straight bangs is without a doubt a history fangirl. Hence, I shall use our shared passion as a foolproof way to curry favor with her.
Okay, so what's plan C?
We haven't the time. I must away. Now wish me luck.
Don't go! You're gonna get killed!
Lady Hana. In times of strife and trouble comes a tale from China at the dawning of the 3rd century. Joan, carrying the son of Lord Dube, outstripped the force of 100,000.
Don't go spitting that static at me, nerdlinger!
I am stunned by this most unexpected turn.
I'm pretty sure you're the only one who didn't expect that to happen.
All doors are now closed to us. My dream is dead, rotting in the sun.
Damn it, I refuse to give up so easily.
Kiyoshi, have you a plan involving that little dance step?
Dance step? No, nothing like that.
Then that can only mean how timely. Allow me to handle this. My friend Kiyoshi says he needs to use the lavatory, requesting permission!
What the hell, man? Shut up!
Sir Kiyoshi, don't act like such a child. There is naught to be ashamed of, friend.
Nope, I'm just fine. Old Gakuda must have gotten his wires crossed.
Go ahead.
Holding it in is not conducive to your well-being.
You're only making things worse, dumbass!
Stop stalling and get ready to pee!
Damn. Of course she's following me like a shadow.
Now, good to go.
What are you talking about? You shouldn't be in here!
I'll leave after we're fair and square on watching each other pee!
I mean it! This is really awkward!
You don't know when to
Sorry,
quit,
I'm
do
about
you?
to
Let's
burst!
go already! What did I tell you?
Oh,
Fair
come on,
is fair!
stop pressing there!
I'll get it. Keep still.
No! Stop that! Let me go!
Squirming!
Hana! What happened?
Madam Vice President,
Is that...
I'm so sorry. I had a little accident.
Hana! Pull it together! Hana isn't feeling well, so she'll be taking the rest of the day off.
Good work, Kiyoshi. What manner of sneak attack did you unleash on her?
I didn't do anything.
Mom's the word, I understand. But whatever you did, our plan can now proceed uninhibited.
Hey, Four Eyes! No one gave you permission to speak!
Next time on Prison School, a mighty spurt.